Hello there.
Oh my God, it's actually not fair. What we are witnessing is it's not even remotely fair. Flick it in, son. I can't have it every hand, can I? Oh my God, he flicks it in and we've got there again. He calls the ace four. What is going on? We have 170 bigs. Ladies and gentlemen, we are amongst the last 18 players in the Sunday warm-up. $200 to enter. And there is a sweet 5.5k for the win. We are middle of the pack right now, 9 of 18 with 8 starting stacks. Vamos, wish us luck. It's been a little while since we shipped anything from coin. On coin, perhaps today is our day. Queen 3-0 blind v blind. I think I probably have to go. Weird one for sure, but I think Queen High for this price is going to be too good. Oh dear, we need a... Oh God, we are very in trouble. Dead, in fact. Flush no good. Not exactly what you want to see, however, I think the price is just too good. Blind v blind. He is going to be jamming very, very wide indeed. All good. We move on. Oh dear, we've been snapped. That's a problem. Jack ball one time. Do it. Do it now.
Nope.
Just the worst starts a recording of all time. And we'll be all in again, won't we? Oh, and we've been snapped again. Queen or a 10, come on. Not like this. He hits a set. We need a 9 or an ace. 9 ball keeps us alive. I thought this was going to be the shortest recording of my life. We are back up to 17 blinds. Another interesting spot. Lots of close spots. We will check. Don't think there's much else to be done here. Check, check. I think just block. A little bit concerned. Fuck's sake. Well, at least we don't face a raise. Against Guest, we are just going to defend. And we flop decently. We have a gutter, backdoor flush draw, and middle pair. Of course, he's going to have a tight range opening under the gun. He can just play some jams on this flop, I imagine. Now comes the question, what do I want to do? It's kind of tempting to shove, but I block him improving to ace king. I think I will just call. And a club turn. I think I'm just going to check on this occasion.
Hello there.
I'm going to go for that. A huge tank fold, which is unfortunate for us. I'm in blind. What do we want to do with Queen 8 off? I think limp looks good to me. And this one feels like it's locked into the check decently nicely. Now we're going to go bet at this point. Balls quickly on the turn. I'm going to lose some of our bluffs here. I'm just going to go to a B67. We do get the tank call, and we see the mark. That is a big pot for us, 12 left. We see a jam, a very small jam, which is much appreciated with a hand as strong as ours. If washed goes, we would not be folding either. Good luck us. Good luck to the lad. Hold versus the ace 10, come on. Vamo, vamo, vamo. That is a big pickup for the boys. Yes, I know, it's 5 big blinds, but they all count. Blind be blind, 9 players remain. We've looked up $750 for our investment. See a tank limp. I think this one good to check back. And make a top pair. Not too mad about it whatsoever. Given that we've got backdoor straight opportunities, happy to start betting. Going to go for the 2/3 sizing. We make a 2-pair on the turn. A little bit of a weird one. Just going to bet again for the time being. I don't know how many flush draws is going to check call or 9-8, 4-3s. Think these can lean into betting quite a lot, but this guy's going to be a decent player, and he's going to be a decent player that will know to check some of these hands. Here we are going to raise and call off a small blind jam. And we're going to flop top pair. Pretty nice flop for us. And we get called. We turn 2-pair. Now we effectively have the nuts. I believe he's going to rejam 3s or ace queen pre. So I believe we have the stone cold nutter butters.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite saying. That's my favorite saying.
For the time being, we are going to bet again. He's all in. Wow, huge pot. Hold. Vamos, that's a massive one. He jams the turn. Big play, non-believer from him. And we win an absolute huge one to head into the FT. You simply love to see it, don't you? Now we've got 49 big blinds, 1 of 7, chip leading, going into this final table. We're going to peel versus the slots god. Just from my experience playing with him, I would like to get post-flop more often, make it less of a pre-flop battle. Let's start with the bet. Going to be doing lots of betting. Don't love this. Do not love this, and then seeing lead into 2. Yeah, I feel very dead against this. Very dead indeed. I have a good combo to bluff if I trusted anyone to fold trips at some point in their life, but I do not think it will happen. Lots of jamming here. Basically going to play the deck in this spot, I think. I'm going to go for the raise here. 6-4 off. Not a bad flop. Do I want to check back or just bet straight away? I think check back's kind of nice on this flop. Start attacking with delayed barrels, which is what I'm going to do on this turn. With as many as 2 straight draws, even if one of them may not be the best. Let's check jam. Interesting. Interessante, probably just a static equity hand that just does not want to let me realize. A very reasonable hand, by all accounts. I think it's going to be a good one to bet, in my humble opinion. Interessante card. He is going to find the lead. Now another 7. Now one more 7 for the road. He checks. I think we are just going to check back and beat a6. I was thinking about stunning the turn, but ultimately decided against, and we are just going to ship the pot, which is the most important thing. And we are all in. Blind be blind. Would rather not get called, to be completely honest, but we'll often have reasonable equity if it does come to pass. We do end up getting called. Unfortunately, we are dominated, but that's a 9 on the flop. Can we hold? No, such a dagger on the river. This is so awkward. Against the slots god, I think I'm just going to call. I think he's just going to be buzzing to raise call 3s against me, which is going to make things a bit problematic. He is going to be wider. We're just going to check call this. Gonna check back. It's a bad river. I want to like bet to make him fold like 7s, 6s, like ace 8 type hands, or is he just going to river a king just too often? I'm just going to check. Yeah, this is a shame. He maybe would fold this kind of hand. We have the sevens. No choice but to rejam versus the slots god. Absolutely no choice in the matter. Oh dear, we've been turboed. Oh. 7 ball.
Nope.
8. Fuck. Ay, so sick. GG's in 5th place for 1.6k. Man, I think he's going to take the spot super aggressively. And I have a good combo to 4-bet jam. I think one high, one low. Pretty good in these situations. We're going to take this. We think game flow wise, it's a spot that he can take pretty regularly. We're going to hold our breath and 4-bet to rip. Oh dear, we've been snapped. Now we go to plan B. It's a 3 or some spades. Oh my god, there's a 3 and some spades. Hold. Please hold. Let the lot boxery continue. Oh my god, the lot boxery does continue. Hey. I think we're going to have to go with this one. Can we find a king or a jack to continue the sun runnery? Not a good flop, it must be said. Not a good turn, but I've got a sneaky suspicion about the river. Oh my god, I've got a sneaky suspicion about the river. Is this one of the most absurd sun runs you've ever seen? We are dinging off every single all-in without fail, without question. Defending here.
Hello there.
Oh my god. It just is not stopping at the minute. He is going to c-bet. No, I'm going to raise. Just a boat for me, actually. Just a boat if you don't mind. You feel like playing a big jam with pocket 10s. By all means, king 9, he is drawing to just the 9. 9 of diamonds or 9 of clubs. Can we fade it? Diamonds are danger. But a jack is not dangerous, and we extend our chip lead again.
I am not in danger, Skylar. I am the danger.
Oh my god. I just defend the 8-4 suited, and the dealer pops out a little 9-4-4 flop. Have you ever seen anything like it? Jam? Jam king queen suited? I wouldn't be mad at it. Oh my god. He 3-bets. So nice. Give me a bluff very often, I would say. Pretty often anyway. We're just going to click him back. Wow, oh my god, we're playing a massive one. Ace king suited b9s, come on, put it up. Oh my god, there's an ace. Hold. Please hold. Oh my god, it actually never stopped. It's one of the sickest sun runs I've ever seen. There's still 60 players left, but this is absolutely outrageous. We have 140 blinds. Second place has 70. We're going to bet this flop, as we will be doing very often, perhaps always. Now a pretty clear enough looking turn barrel, I would say. Oh my fucking god, it's actually not fair. What we are witnessing is actually, it's not even remotely fair. Flick it in, son. I can't have it every hand, can I? Oh my god, he flicks it in and we've got there again. He calls the ace 4. What is going on? We have 170 bigs. We're going to peel on the button. These guys are short, which is not ideal. Certainly not ideal. I'm going to go for a little bet. I'm going to try our hand at a little bet, I think. Now we turn a pair. What do we want to do? We have showdown. I guess we check back. Could think of some mega mastering stuff to try and make tens fold, but we can check back. Hope he checks, in which case he likely has ace queen. No, queen, so sick. I run so bad, man. Of course, we will raise. Cool versus either of these two players. Good check back. I think it's a decent one to do so with. Particularly when we're opening wide, we cannot just like range bet these boards, I don't think. Just gonna check again, I suppose. Don't see much reason to do anything else. Now just snap this off, we beat value. Well, we certainly could have lost more on that hand. Not ideal, but also not to the end of the world. I think we just want to call. Damn, feels like a little much. This hand has pretty bad blockers to bluff, I would say. Now has actually quite decent blockers to bluff. I'm going to go for this. I also think it could definitely be construed by him like a lot of my bluffs won't play this way, you know? Like a lot of stuff can bluff the turn, so I kind of end up without too many natural looking bluffs on the river. Perhaps I'll get stationed anyway, but nothing you can do about that. We do get the fold. Very nice. Very, very nice indeed. Pocket Cincos. We will raise, call versus the big blind. Would not be exactly a thrilling proposition, but given the quantity of hands we're going to be raising with this chip distribution, we would be left with little other choice than to call our pairs, and we're going to get it in dominating versus some ace-2 suited, some ace-3 suited. I feel like I've spoken it into existence, but good luck. What are we up against? Ace-6 offsuit. Can we hold? Ay, ay, ay. High five me, dealer. High five me on the river. Ay, ay, ay. It's a setback. This sends the ace big blinds in with the ace-6 off. It's an interesting spot for him. It's definitely not bad. It's might be overdoing it a bit. If he thinks I'm overdoing it a bit, then not wrong with that. But that's how quickly things can change. A 1 million chip pot getting swung in the other direction. Wow. Lots going on this flop. I think if he bets, we will raise. This is an enjoyable turn card. It's a turn I think we can all get behind. He knows I'm just going to stab like absolutely everything here. So weird when we have the nine of spades as well. We almost want to block this one. We block the 9x too. This guy could do something versus block potentially. He's just going to pay, which is good news in itself. He has the sixes. Wow, and a lot of runouts. We are going to get a whole damn lot. But that is a very big pot coming my way regardless. Wow. Big pot. Good luck. Ace Jack far too strong. Up against the nines. Come on. Huge flip. Do it. Put it up. Still a flip on the flop. That's an ace on the turn. Please hold. Hold me. He uses the goodbye trick. But it does not work on this occasion. Mamma mia, that is an absurdly big pot. Ace Jack winning against the pocket nines. And just like that, we are back into the chip lead. All in a call on this table. Going to be the short stack doubling majority of the time. But not this time. It's going to be a final table, folks. It's kind of a shame. I was enjoying the stack distribution being as it was, but we have a final table. And you know what that means. That's what that means.
Apparently I just did not fancy commentating this in real time. So here I am in post-production. We see a Belarusian are in a 3-bet pot with the stack on 16 blinds, and he has check jammed the flop. And in shock news, a Belarusian actually has a real hand, but the diamonds are live. Can we fade it for the ladder? Either result is not a disaster for us, but there is no diamond on the river, and we are going to lock up a pay jump.
We'll be defending. Very, very deep, this player. We flop a 4. It's not the best in the world, but it's also not the worst. Each has a lot of hands here. And now we will just check. So weird. I mean, he can have an 8, I suppose. Would he not? Bigger. Man, this sucks, the spot. This really sucks. Not gonna fold this one. Wow, he doesn't raise turn. Kind of interesting. And he only goes for half pot the river. We will 3-bet against Scaddy. We will not be folding. He calls. I hope he wasn't thinking about what to do. Aces. I mean, that would be an absurd tank. Very enjoyable. I mean, we just have a very, very, very clean triple off. Not really anything else to. I think I would, for bluffs, I would mainly look to take like Jack 10 suited and then some Queen Jack, which I decided to barrel with potentially. So dumb. So dumb. Just knew it as well. Just fucking knew it. We see an all in, and I don't imagine we'll be seeing a call from Gamito. How could we? 5.8 blinds to see so many. He has queens. If we see the queens hold, we will lose a player. Which we do. It is the loss of a player and a ladder to $3,500. Oh, wow. That's a big hand. Mamma mia. We are going to be flicking it back and really hoping that we've not run into it. Here it is, folks. Let's hope we've not run into the ace-ace. It's ace-king off. Come on, please hold. This is huge. So fucking sick, mate.
Nope.
So sick, honestly. So fucking big pot, man. Oh my god, now I've got to send it next hand. Good luck us. King, queen, b9s. Come on, put it up there. Bit of justice. Do it. 30%. We need a king, a queen, or a jack, or this has been a disastrous final table. Come on! We're still alive. Vamos. Bit of fucking justice for the good guys. Come on. Here we are again. Have to just get it in. Good luck, A7. Hold. Why is he even in the pot? With 10-9 off into chip leader and a regen stack.
Nope.
It's just so fucking brain dead, mate. I'm sorry. Just so brain. Ay, what a disaster of an FT, mate. What an absolute disaster from the biggest Sun run I've ever seen. One of the worst final tables I've ever been involved in. Still, a decent little score. Not the worst thing that's ever happened. But that was a dagger. That was for sure a dagger.